Hey, Guns. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Vincent, have you been on my channel before? Hey, Odie. How you doing, brother? Then, what's my favorite cigar? Guns is it's called the Spark Plug. Hey, Odie. I just made you one of my moderators. I'm doing pretty good, by the way. Yeah, Odie is sneaking up pretty good. I've been smoking for 10 years. Actually active here on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, Odie. Yeah, there's been trolls coming on. I'll call them trolls. This is the first time in a long time they've been coming on here. But I, as a moderator, appreciate you keep them down. Some people likes to be a, you know. Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I had it, Odie. It's been a while. Since I've had that and going. Don't worry, Odie, too. I'm helping you out, too, by the way. Some people don't got common sense. They don't got nothing better to do sitting there at mommy and daddy's basement. Once you just give it up. Go on somewhere. Do your own little thing. Because I'm not going to go down to your level. Yeah. I just ain't going to go down to the level. I won't. Either they don't got time for education or getting in education or whatever. If they're so smart that I got a way of, yep, and they know, then they don't know what the power of a button is either. Watch this. I appreciate that too, Odie. We both got them at the same time. Yeah, I just finished up a bowl of Big and Burley. You got it before I did. I almost got you, Odie. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one. Well, let's hear the news. I want to hear this. Boy, I'm just left tonight. I know, Aaron, brother. Where are you getting that from? I know, Aaron, brother. I don't belong to no gang. Yeah, it's supposed to be Odie. It's supposed to be nice. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be nice weather. I'm just loving this time of the hour. I don't know what's wrong with people today, man. What's wrong with society? If I go to get my one hat, I might scare them off. I get them every so often like this, man. I do. They trumped my channel. I guess here the other night they got John's trying to all brought up, I guess, Saturday. What you going somewhere, Thomas, man? Quit messing around, dude. Go back down your mommy daddy's basement or go do something. Hey, I can care less, dude. That doesn't bother me. I don't care less what y'all do down there in Texas, really. But like I said, you going somewhere else, man. Go find somebody else to mess with. It's just, yeah. Well, you know what I can do? People, man, can't have a life. I can't see if they don't got a life, don't got a job, don't got an education, how can they afford the internet? How can they afford to get on? Can't pay their bills. Mommy and daddy's got to do it for them, or their family's got to do it for them. Or their girlfriend slash mommy's got to do it for them. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I ain't saying nothing. That's why I'm not saying the word right at the moment. I'm just letting him shoot the breeze off because I want to see how everybody knows how ignorant and stupidity he's got. I hate to say that, but hey, Paul, good thing you came in just at the right time. I got a big time troll, buddy. I want you to help me out, Paul. If you don't mind, appreciate you. You're a lifesaver. Oh, Thanks, Paul. By the way, Paul, Fireball. This is what it looks like. It's cinnamon. It's got cinnamon to it. Cinnamon whiskey. I appreciate you guys. Really do. Hey, Paul, this one, you can buy the small bottles like this, or you can buy the bottle like this or the fifths. You know what I'm saying? You can buy the fifths, the big bottles, if you want the big bottles. But sometimes I get small bottles like this, a Fireball. As promised, this says on the back, this is what you have here. It's a smooth whiskey with a fiery kick of red hot cinnamon. It tastes like heaven, it burns like hell. What happens next is up to you. Now you can drink it straight out of the bottle, or you can mix it like I do. I use Pepsi to mix or whatever. You can use Pepsi, any type of pop you want, coffee. But this is my Texas Jigger glass. This will hold equal to a 12-ounce can of beer. I'll mix mine. Nice. Paul, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Nody, guys. I really do, guys. Usually I'll get the big bottle. It's probably about $15.99 a bottle. $15.99 here where I live. And it'll last me for a while. Now, I'll drink this during the winter time too, in summer. But I shared mine too. I mean, I got a friend of mine there I share something with. Time for another shot. I'll be right back. I'm going to give the rest of it to her. I'll be right back, guys. YouTube channel? Huh? Are you doing your YouTube channel? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the roadie. I'm going to get the bigger bottle. I'll probably get the one that's probably the bigger one's like 25. Of course. Listen, oh, he's playing tonight. He's playing, Odie. That's gonna be a kind of a good game, but I'm debating on which one's gonna win, the Rams or the 49ers. Always got a second one on him. Yeah, I gotta trim up my mustache up sometime this week. I just got this glass off the auctioneer I used to work for. I just now noticed something on the back of the glass. I'll have to see what it is. Hey, Odie, I know you're into whiskey. Early times. Old style Kentucky bourbon. Never heard of it. Let me type it in. Well, almost. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to try some of that. Because it's on the back of my glass. That's what's on the back of my glass, Odie. I just now noticed that. Texas Jigger is on front of my glass. In the early times, bourbon on the back. Learn something new. I had this for a while. Well, the glass part. How's the weather your way, Odie? I know we're probably about an hour and a half away from each other. This is a full 12-ounce can. I'm going to show you guys something here in a minute. Okay, on the... Oh, I'm just getting my voice back. It takes forever for my voice to get back. I'm over everything else. Just get my voice back. It says on the bottom here, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 80% proof. Early Time Distillery, Louisville, Kentucky. Mm. Mm. I'm going to see if I can find some. Well, there it is. That Early Time was made in Louisville, Kentucky. It just takes forever for my voice to get back after a bad cold. But I'm going to show you something. It holds exactly a 12-ounce can of beer. So I know you and Tony are around the Cincinnati area, pretty much. And also, I'm watching for any other lives that comes on. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I thought Tony was kind of close to you. I wasn't for sure. I'm going to try to make an arrangement as to where I can meet up with you guys. It'll probably be next year around when the weather's nice. Odie, I don't know if you've ever seen this pipe, but I won this one in Gene Pinch's monthly pipe gall. Well, his monthly pipe giveaway that he gives away, courtesy of Bishop Pipes. It's a no-name pipe. The only thing it says on here is made in London, England. Every pipe that Bishop does, his name's Mike, is clean, refurbished, clean. If you send me an email, I'll give you my email address, Odie. I don't know if you got it or not, but shoot me an email and I'll tell you um, my location, because I usually don't like to throw it out there. But I'm going to shoot you my email address. Okay, there's my email address. Shoot me an email. I'll give you the details on that. I didn't know my email address changed until somebody commented on one of my lives one night, and they said, "Well, that's a different email compared to what's on your." Okay, Odie. Um, okay. Hold on here just a second, Paul. See if I can get on here too. It should have went off. And Paul, if you want my email, it should be there. Well, it disappeared. Put it that way. I appreciate you for that comment, Paul, because that kind of helps me out know what to do. Thank you, Paul. The reason why I give people my email address because somebody commented one night. They said, Jeff, well, that ain't the same email as up on your about page. And that kind of threw me off. I said, well, what do you mean it's not the same on my about page? Well, they were sending. Yeah, I knew you talking about. Yeah, I was going to plan on trying to make it up there this year. But next year, I'm definitely coming to the Columbus Pipe Show. That's on my list. But I went over and checked, and sure enough, I didn't do it. YouTube must have done it. They gave me a whole different email address. I'm thinking, what's going on? That's not my email because I had a couple people email me. And they kept asking Jeff, have you ever got your email? Did you get my email? No, I haven't got your email. Well, what's your email? So I gave them the one I normally regularly use for everything. And I went and checked, sure enough, and if you guys email me too, I'll give you my personal number too. I know Cody's got my number. Garbage Man Piper's got my number. And Curmudgeon Piper's got my number. And matter of fact, speaking of Cody, and James and Phil Rivera's got my number too. I just shooted Cody a message because I haven't talked to him for a minute. So of course I've been down sick. Didn't feel like really talking. But yeah, I should be at the Compass Pipe Show coming up next year. I know James Stumpo was there, Hillbilly Piper was there, you was there. Yes, yes. Matter of fact, I messaged him. I messaged him out here the other day. I think it was one day last week. I think it was here the other day. I messaged him. Cause I haven't seen him on. He's doing all right. He's doing fine. He's taking a video break. Um, let's see. Yeah, he's taking a video break and he's still remodeling his house. So that's why nobody's seen him on. Now he pops up on Instagram. But yeah, he's doing all right. Curmudgeon Piper. I messaged him, but I just seen his video here the other day. Oh, that's fine, Paul. That is fine. I'm going to try to push this to an hour. Another 20-some odd minutes. Yeah, sometimes too. I text a lot too, so everything's unlimited on my phone. Calls and texts and data, and so appreciate that, Odie. I really do, brother. I mean, enjoying a couple beers, man, is. Hold on for a second here, y'all. I normally drink Bud Light. Normally. That's what I normally drink. I used to drink Coors Light, but I'll usually let my beer, I mean, get a little bit room temperature a little bit before I drink them. Usually. But yeah, I can remember when I was growing up, that's the only thing we had. Matter of fact, I didn't have a phone in the house until I was probably about 8 or 9. And that was back in the late 80s, 88, 89. And you know what the fun part about those type of phones, Odie? If you didn't want to talk to anybody, just take the phone off the receiver and just lay it down. If you didn't want to talk to anybody or anybody calling you. One thing I like about my phone, though, this one here, is I got a block system on my phone. I can block anything on this phone, phone calls, text messages, or anything. And trust me, since I had this phone since July, you won't believe how many text message numbers I blocked on this phone. I blocked them. They can't call me, text me, or anything on the phone. That's what I like. I got a phone call here the other day wanting this dude named Tyler that had this cell phone number. And I keep telling him, man, you all need to get a hold of him somewhere on Facebook or something. Telling him, man, you all need to quit calling my phone. That's one thing I always hate. Be right back. Yeah, I get those phone calls all the time. Car warranty, I wonder got me. There's got me 2 more. Got a case. Yeah, next time I get a phone call from car warranty place, I'm going to tell them I own a horse and buggy. Let's see what they say about that. Yeah, we've been getting it up here. We got some rain and snow mixture the other day. Let me check the weather real quick here. Yeah, because right now it is 38 degrees. It is right where I'm at. 38 degrees. We'll start getting it here in probably about around 7. 7 o'clock supposed to be 40%. 8 o'clock, 90% chance of rain. 9 o'clock, 90%, 80% chance. Um, the highest supposed to get tomorrow around here is 54 degrees. Actually, now Wednesday, we supposed to get 60, we supposed to get up to 68 degrees. As of Wednesday, almost 7 degrees weather. Then Friday, no, Thursday, it's supposed to go back down to 47 for the high. And at nighttime, supposed to get up to 27 at night. So, yeah, this supposed to be no shave November. I finally had to shave, except for my goatee. It just got to the point where it started bothering my skin real bad. So, normally I don't drink out this normally my whiskey glass, but I drank a couple beers out of it. Besides, oh, I will definitely, Odie. If it's gonna hit 70 Wednesday, I'll definitely be sitting outside smoking a couple pipes. Now I took some Birdie Light without a bite. I took some original Hobbit weed, which is the cherry, and I mixed it together. And let me do something here real quick without disturbing anything. I'm gonna have to give me a tripod. And I mixed it up. Now this jar was full. But what I did was, before I filled the rest of the way up, I put about half in. and shake it up. No, that's the wrong one. This is Billy Bud. Well, I'm just using this as an example because I got sitting over here. Just shake it up. Yes, the hot weather can. You never know what's going to happen. Let me do this though. Here's the mixture. I got my PS4 sitting right there. I got sitting up on these so I can breathe. And yeah, this is about 90% Birdie Life without a bite and 10% of the original Hopper Sweet Nut. I do got a strawberry blend, straight strawberry RPO 6. I normally don't blend together blends usually because most of what I got, well, there's some aromatics I got, but usually I don't touch aromatics till about this time of year through winter time. It's over on my desk right now, but I got several blends here, but I can pull my little box hole though. Here's one of Super Value Vanilla. Now usually what I'll do is I save some Birdie Life without a bite because it does not give me no tongue bite. But there's blends like this here will give me tongue bite. I might mix some Birdie Life without a bite with this. Can't even now. This is vanilla, Super Value. This some of these has not hardly ever been open since I've got them. Now, I do got a blend here. In this very jar. Since Thanksgiving Day's coming up, L.J. Peretti's Thanksgiving Day. Now, I did smoke a bowl over here the other day of this. And let me tell you, I do got a chunk of it in here somewhere. There it is. Oh. I always take notes too, by the way, over the I don't. I try to do proportions of what I use on my blends. And also, oh, holy. That sounds like a good blend right there. Now the only thing I haven't had is the Old Dog Fired or the now I had the Ruska, but I never had the Old Dog Fired or the other blends yet. These not yet. Count Paluski. This stuff's good stuff. It's got this rose of Sharon or the rose of Lycaea and not. It's the same thing they used in Finnish Assyrian. And which, by the way, I think I still got it. Yeah, it's gonna be strong. Especially if it's got the Ruska in it. Here's some H&H Finnish Assyrian from 2014. In which I got this from Sours, and also I got some Mississippi River from 2018, which I'm gonna have to rehydrate here soon. If I break it up, yeah, it's good with coffee. This was a pound of burlap without a bite, and I still got plenty of it left. I use to make this by yourself, but you can use it also for blending too if you want to. I just got to get this stuff jarred up. Yes. That's just in this bag. I got Pegasus. I got Haunted Bookshop. Um, the Vanilla. Sutter's Brother J4. Which is good stuff. Bailey's Front Porch. Of course, Kuski. Balkan number 2. The RLP/6. Of course, the infamous Carter Hall. That's what's left. The original Hobbit's Weed. The Lane 1Q. GNC London Squire. Good stuff, her. Strong though. Donnie from Hillbilly Piper makes these. As a matter of fact, I got 2 of them. Strawberry. And last but not least, Spark Plug. On the bookshop, Billy Budd. Businesses, yes, get a hold of him. Because he makes these. Pipe rest. And here's my other one. This here's for my bigger pipes. Oh, cool. Yeah, he said something. He was at the pipe show. And I got this here from Pipe Artist Steph. It's a pipe sock. I could put a couple pipes in there with some tobacco, whatever. Works out just fine for me. This, and I use this here. This came from my pipe mount. I put my tobacco on that. Just clean up my pipe box real quick. Just give me a second here, y'all. I'll just count total 17 jars of tobacco for right now. I keep all my pipe stuff all together. Everything together. Of course, my favorite blend is the Haunted Bookshop, which that's how much I got left at the Haunted Bookshop. Great stuff. I should be having my gall here soon. I know it's long overdue. Long overdue. I just don't want anybody to think I'm cheating them out of anything, but with me being sick and everything, I just really don't have the willpower to do anything. Now I'm going to show you something. This was given to me. It's a harmonica. It also gives you the instructions on the inside how to play. Harmonica in the music world in A. That was given to me by a friend of mine. But I play more of a guitar more than anything. Very far up, bow up here in a minute. I have to wait till this pipe cooled down good. Now there's somebody, I think it's Boris, on live here the other night. I forget with who, but he was telling me how he breaks in his pipes. And 9 bowls a day, 9 smokes that bowl for 3 days. That's 20, altogether that's 27 smokes. In a bowl, in one pipe. Pipe cleaners, can't have enough of them. Yes. Now I'm more of a guitar player. I played guitar off and on for over 20 years. Now, if your pipe starts smelling kind of odd and you can't afford pipe cleaner, go out there and get some mouthwash. Now, I do smoke my cobs. I will smoke my cobs. I do got a country gentleman. And that's why I'm thinking about getting it done. I forget what I got in this one. But we'll see here in a minute. I'll tell you. Hey, Hillbilly. How you doing, brother? Smoking the old cob. I had this in here probably about 3 years now, and you can tell how much it's darkened up. This kind of gentleman, I'm gonna pull that out for tonight. Here's my other cob. Pull it out now because it's getting top season. Hey, Tony, I haven't got about you. I've been sick and stuff, man. I've been down. Since Donnie's here, Donnie sent me this pipe. Yeah, that's what it's been doing to me here lately. That left count. Bakuski. Never smoked this in a while. So that's what I'm going to smoke in the country gentleman. Yeah, we had some flurries here the other day, here the other morning. Paul's back. Oh, well, hillbilly. Paul, there's another blends on my list. It's the 3 Ps. Bamboo temper, courtesy of Dan Lopez. He makes these bamboos actually come out from his own backyard. Good little temper, sturdy. Of course, we need Zippo. I prefer to use my Zippo. Oh, you're fine, Paul. Go ahead, brother. Always find that blend that you like. Like me, on a bookshop. Oh, nice, Paul. Yeah, I hate auto crap. Good little smoker. There's one thing I like about corn cobs. You can smoke your circuit every day. I have no problems. What, on the 3 Ps or what I'm smoking, Paul? It's better dry your tobacco. If you pinch it, your tobacco, and you bring it out and you kind of let go, it's still kind of clean together. Then it's a little moist, but if you pick it up and you let go and it separates itself, then it's good to go. You have to determine the moisture level. I never had 3 Ps yet. That's on my bucket list. Donnie, I've been leaning more towards my coffee now than anything. Since it's getting closer to, well, of course, winter months now, but as long as I got protection over my stem, I'm good. If 3 pieces like a flake or a coin, man, I rub them out. That's what I do with my flakes or whatever. Okay. See, I'm learning stuff new every day. It'll be almost like Mississippi River Special Service. I got a plug of it over here. Yeah, what I do is I just cut off, break off just enough for a bowl. That's what I do. As you can tell, it's going to a fine white ice, which I like. Yep. Does it feel moist to you, Paul? I mean, moisture content. I mean, when you touch it, does it feel moist? I'll give it probably, if it's like that, I'm just gonna give about maybe about a 5 minute, 5 10 minutes. Let air dry. Okay, that's fine. You use your own judgment on that. I mean, everybody's different. Yeah, I've been hearing about that odor too. That's on my list. Salty dogs. I'm gonna have to not get a chance. I'm gonna have to get some more softy bits. Not get a chance. Since it's getting more and more in the cold weather season, I've been getting more in the aromatics. But it just depends on what day it is too. Some days I'll smoke an aromatic. Any other time I'll smoke my on a bookshop or bacon burley or sometimes I'll mix, sometimes I'll blend, sometimes I won't. Yeah, I had some that a while back, probably about a year and a half so ago, hillbilly. That ain't a bad blend. I was on somebody's live last night, and I forget the name of the blend. Yeah, same here, Odie. There's a salty bit. I just cut the one end piece off, but I wore this not so much. That's that's actually splitting. It's splitting right there real bad. So I'll take the split side and put it on the bottom. Now, you can go to your local where they sell vinyl tubing. You get the clear or the black. Now, for something like this here, it's the 3/8. On the wider stems, like on your 7LA or something like that, you get the 5/8. You get the clear, white, or the black. Vinyl tubing. That's what I got on this one. You can get vinyl tubing, but some say it's too thick. Oh, yes. Now, it's almost like Mississippi River Special Reserve. Just about. Now, Odie, if you can't get a softy bit that'll fit, vinyl tubing, 3/8. Vinyl tubing, that's why I go on this one. Oh, they got the 7 and 9. Well, who knew? Now, the reason why I use vinyl tubing on pipes like this, because one of my regulars. Hey, Paul, tried vinyl tubing. Here, I can get them by the foot, say like $1 something a foot, or 6 something cents a foot. Just depends on what you're getting. It's kind of hard. The reason why I use vinyl tubing on my pipes like these here because of my regular smokers. I got them with several of my pipes. Yes. Odie, you're right, he does. That's where I got my idea. That's how I learned. I got it from Tom. That's how I learned it. Now, Garbage Man Piper Mel uses shrink wrap. You can buy it anywhere, for sure. What you do is you buy the shrink wrap. I watch him how he does his. He'll put that on there, cut so much off. Here, use this one of my other pipes. He'll get down to here behind the bit and he'll put so much on and then he'll measure it and then cut it off. It's called shrink wrap. And then just heat it up and it'll shrink. Now Tom did an experiment, Northwest Piper, as Odie was talking about. He used electrical tape. This does alright, but he wrapped his about that thick. I couldn't do it that thick. No way. Now I do got the general over here. And I use that general for longer smokes if I would say if I'm going to be out long periods of time. because it's about an hour smoke. Now you can get the thickness of the ground tubing though. I think this is 3/8 by a half. I had one on one of my pipes I had on for about 3 years. Then I replaced it. Now I got one on my 7L. Yeah, that's trouble around here, hillbilly. Where I live, we don't got no brick and mortar. So that's why I alternate with vinyl tubing. If I want to go to a brick and mortar, I have to travel almost 2 hours to get to one. That'd be 2 hours up, 2 hours back. Yep. The only trouble I got with softy bits is they keep sliding this way. That's the only trouble I got. Gotta take my phone real quick. I'm about done with this bowl. And as soon as I'm done with it, I'm gonna call it for the night, because I think there'll be a couple more lives. So, and let me say this. You know, there's a couple of guys I've talked to or I've seen comments where they have dottle on the bottom of the pipes. Now, this is what I do. Everybody's different. Hold on that. When I get almost down to my bowl, even though I'm tamping, I still feel like it's loose, like loose air. I'll take my nail, chuck tool, nail, whatever. What I do is I'll go in there and I'll bring that tobacco up and I'll turn it and give it a little swimmer like this, and I like to tamp it down. So by the time this bowl gets done, I don't got no dottle. Now most guys will save their dottle. They'll have a certain jar like this or whatever. Stick that dottle in there every each smoke, and I'll be their Frankenstein blend for the end of the year. Well, that's what I do. I don't do the dottle deal, but when I get down, say for instance, I may have like a less than a half a bowl or half a bowl of this on a bookshop. Excuse me. I'll set that to the side. Start working on my other jars. The same way, if I got less than half a bowl, less than half a bowl, I'll throw it in there. I'll give me a big jar. And what that is, that's my Frankenstein jar. So what I do is, when I run out of tobacco, for instance, and if I happen to run out of tobacco, that's my backup jar. Just getting over it, Paul. Get my voice back. But, I'm just getting over it. But that's what I do. So when by the end of the year or so comes, if I fill that one up, I'll start on another jar. Not a very tall pipe, but a jar pipe about that tall. So all right, Odie, you have a good night, brother. Be safe, be well. Catch you on the next one. Enjoy your dinner. Glad you can join in. But see, that's how I usually do it. So if I have 2 jars of tobacco here, that's enough to last me until Another batch comes in. Well, these are coming in when I'm drinking. Better crack another one. I like small to medium bowls. Hey, Jeremy. Small to medium bowls. I got maybe a couple large pipes over here, but the biggest bowl is my 7L Travel 320 KS, which I love that pipe. So how you doing, Genty? You know, I could push this bowl. I mean, push it. It's not even, I mean, it's warm. Not even hot. Mm. Birdie life kind of bite. Mixed in with some of the original hoppage wheat and this. That's going to be my next smoke. I hate y'all crack. I really do. I've been watching that trial. That Rittenhouse or Rittenhouse, whatever his last name is, Kyle. I've been watching that case off and on. Now, if you would ask me about my favorite corn cobs, I got mostly two favorite corn cobs. One would be the Country Gentleman, which is my favorite, and this little pipe right here. Now this sucker, I bought this one brand new, and you can tell I smoked the dog snot out of it. So this bowl's done. I'm going to set it over here and let it cool off. But yeah, I bought this one brand new, as you can tell. Now, if I would take this, salty bit off, put it on there, it's alright. So what we're going to do, 90% bird life out by 10% original hopper sweet, which is cherry. Oh, hey, all barred up. It's going to be on tonight at 10:20. All barred up, John. Let me see what this is all about. So, barred up, John, is going to be on 10:20 tonight, guys. A new blend and a thank you. So we shall see. Maybe if I'm up. If I'm up by that time. Yeah, that's like me, Jeremy. It's my mortal enemy. I hate it. I hate spell check. Then I don't realize half the time I'll type it out and send it. Then when I send it, I look back and I'm thinking, that ain't the word I'm looking for. That ain't the word I'm using. Crazy. I see somebody's video here the other day. I ain't much know names. And it's like, how can I put this without trying to be mean or I got the concept of it's like we're gonna try new blend. Just like in the cob, for instance. And I may took it wrong. This is just me. It's like if you're gonna try a new blend, say like in the cob, have a new cob, brand new, fresh bowl. It's like a new pipe, a new briar. I guess, new briar. Okay. I'm satisfied with what I got. As far as pipes go. Yeah, I need maybe 4 or 5 more pipes to fill my pipe rack up. But here's my point. That's not my point. My point is this. Why should I go ahead and buy me a new corn cob or a new pipe every time I gotta try a new blend? You know? It ain't somebody that's currently making videos. I've seen this video they made like 4 or 5 years ago. That's no longer in the YTPC, by the way. And it's like, why? I do have, I'm going to use me as an example, that's why I don't get in trouble. Yes, I do got a corn cob that is specifically, it's already broken in. And I will show you that pipe. It's already broken in. This is my new blend tester. That will determine whether or not I can take that blend and put it in one of my bars. Now, I'll tell you another little tester I got. Sorry for the close up. It's this little guy. Yes, the stem, the top part's broken off on it. And yes, that's an older pipe. But what I do to this little guy is this little guy right here is not my regular rotation. But also I'll do it in the cob and I'll do it in this little guy. Reason being I'll do this little guy, as you can tell. If it goes to this pipe, this is a briar. And yes, I do got a little bit of tobacco in this. And And yes, this is a full functional pipe. Most people think that's a little novelty pipe, but it's not. It's a full functional pipe. Now I'll test the blend also in this. If it goes to this pipe as a briar, then it's going to go to my regular rotation of my briars. And I will not smoke out, I'll smoke in the cob first. Now there is a blend called Cooner. Now, I do have some regular briars over here. That may be one briar is my smoking all anything in a briar. Now you take Cooner for instance. It's got deer tongue in them, and that sucker will ghost your pipe. You're smoking your bows in them, it will ghost. Now, take somebody like me. It's been smoking pipes for a while. Should have known not to smoke in one of my good briars. Now that's scary. Scary. I was smoking the cob. And I love Cooner. I love it. Yeah, I had a sample sent to me from Steph and Skip. And when I found out I had deer tongue, because I looked up the blend, I'm thinking, I ain't gonna like this. It's got deer tongue in it. I ain't gonna like it. I was wrong. Oh. Smoked in one of my good briars. They kind of ghosted it. So I take some on the bookshop. I smoked probably about 6, 7 bowls of Honda bookshop to reset my pipe. Because I'm not going to go through all that salt treatment to do it. So I hate doing it, especially with an older pipe. When you smoked a pipe for 10 years, and you've been on YouTube for 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 years, I see an account. You learn. Now this here, the burnout out of bite, the one I mixed up. I actually can hit one of my other pipes and have no troubles. But I got my particular routine. Very few pipes. I got 3 pipes that are dedicated to Burley, Virginia's and Perique. That's my 7 Yelly Trevi, my Molina, and my Peterson pipe. All the rest of my pipes, I may have 1 or 2 dedicated to straight Virginias. I got 1 pipe just dedicated straight to Englishmen's that was custom made. No one expecting that pipe. That pipe was made by Jason Montone. Himself. And that's why I smoke my Mississippi River out of when I get in the mood to smoke that pipe. Alright guys, I'm going to call it down the end of the bowl. Don't forget John from All Brought Up is going to be on around by 10:20. So I'll catch you guys here later on. So y'all be safe, be well. Y'all enjoy your evening. So I'll see you guys here probably on John's Live. So y'all save this time.